Entertainment.
Start your journey with a Jane Bank Small Business Loan with small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million.
The time is 6 a.m.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Slightly transformed, just a bit of a break from the norm, just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance?
Good morning, Sunrise. Happy Thankful Thursday. Welcome to your favorite morning show. It's Sunrise, and I'm TK Dawkins, and I'm back here with Jason. Hi, JB.
Hey, TK, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm feeling summery.
You look summery.
Doesn't it?
Looking good, smelling
so
good.
much.
Oh, God, killing
Thank
them,
you
TK.
So much.
Killing them.
How things?
There, no.
Welcome
I'm good.
back.
I'm giving thanks. Thank you.
I'm so glad to see you again.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
glad
it's
to
have a
see
vibes,
you too.
man. It's have a vibes. It's have a vibes.
But, you know, I'm good. I'm giving thanks. It's been an amazing week. So, you know, running with that.
Great.
How about you?
You know, it's been, you know.
It's been a week.
It's been a week. You know when you've had a week, it's been a week. But let me ask you, first and foremost, because I know you're going to come and talk to me about football and what's happening in Mbappe and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying the football season. But let me just tell you this real quick before you jump into football, right?
All right.
Did you know that there's a World Tutors Day? I like that. I did not know that existed. It aims to show appreciation for those who help educate and encourage individuals and small groups with their patience, explanation, and tutoring skills as they guide learners, enhancing understanding and igniting curiosity to excel academically and unlock their full potential in education. Let me tell you, Jason, why I love this. Teachers, of course. We love our teachers. We highlight our teachers. We're all about our teachers.
Yeah.
But there are so many people offering small group or even individual guidance that's literally changing people's lives.
Yeah, that's true.
And it feels like if you're not a teacher, maybe you feel like, you know, but I help too. Well, if you're a tutor, happy World Tutors Day to you.
And I think at some educational levels, the tutors probably play a more integral role. I know when you get to tertiary, like your tutoring sessions are more important than actually the lecture series because you have like 200 persons in the room. But when you have that tailored support, you know, the tutors big up you.
Especially those persons who help with like any type of learning disability
remedial
or any
work.
Type of remedial work, any type of one-on-one. They're not getting it in the full classroom setting. Here's this tutor who comes in and kind of helps you based on your particular needs. I like it. Anyway, Jason, what's happening in football?
So trending topics this morning. So England secure round of 16 spot with their victory over DR Congo. So England booked their place in the World Cup round of 16 after defeating Congo 2-1. So the win is keeping their hopes alive at getting that title as they progress to the knockout stage. I'm sure Yendi's happy about that.
I'm sure
Yendi
many
so
people
happy.
around the world are very happy about
Trust
that.
me. And then a step further, so Mbappe equals Messi atop World Cup goal scorers table.
That me like.
Yeah, man. So Mbappe has drawn level with Lionel Messi for the most World Cup goals, further cementing his place among the tournament's greatest scorers. So the French star continues to make history with every appearance on football's biggest stage.
That me like.
The man, like, he is like a superhuman.
No, I like that. Mbappe, that I find exciting, and only because, you know, I like to see when people rise.
And there's a big thing on social media now. They're comparing the ages.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, because
Messi, he might hold him on, you know.
Especially for in football, Messi is almost geriatric. In terms of football, it's not me. It's not me. People say it all the time. You're almost geriatric from your past all 22. It's not me, say so. That is just how sports works. I call me go up and all that they feel they know. They might give me a cane. I play football, I hold the cane.
That was a good save.
No, I'm telling you though, I'm not calling the
Let the
gentleman
records
old.
reflect.
I am saying.
I did not call Messi geriatric, okay? In the chat, in social media, when you're giving your comments and airing your grievances, TK Dawkins
Jason, let
is
me
your
ask you
girl.
that question because you did cancel me this morning. When a woman has a baby over 35 and it's considered a geriatric pregnancy, is the woman geriatric, or is it because of just based on the pregnancy aspect in that landscape?
Landscape of age?
You know what? Let's move on, shall we? Please and thanks. Let us move on.
That was a good save. TK, I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
How far would you go?
Yeah.
For a proposal?
You mean to receive one? I mean, wine, dine me, and I'll say yes if you're the right person.
So
why?
if the man say, let us scale the Empire State
Building. The video.
Let us scale the... TK, I'm not laughing. I am not laughing. What happened to proposing on the ground?
Well, tell people what happened, just in case they don't know.
So apparently, as you're seeing on your screen right now, there was a couple that scaled the Empire State Building, two masked individuals. They climbed on top of New York's Empire State Building to display a banner carrying a message of peace. So reports also indicate that one of them proposed before the pair descended from the landmark.
No, let me tell you something. Ladies, if he wanted to, he would. So the man climbed up on the top of the Empire State Building so that he could show his love. Watch the ring. Watch the ring.
The ring nice. The ring nice. It's a great view. And what if TK? She said no. Well, because to me, it sounds like they aligned on the peace initiative, but she never really know about the engagement part.
Well, I'm going to keep it very real. If a man carry me all the way up there to propose, I'm saying yes until later notice.
Until later notice.
Meaning when we get on the flat, then we can discuss my saying no. But me not tell you no up there, so. Me?
See, I can hurt the man's feelings anyway, TK.
Yes, but I'll hurt his feelings on the land. I'm going to hurt his feelings on the ground.
Commendations to them because, no, sir.
But I love the message, other than the fact that he proposed, which I thought was interesting.
Very interesting.
You know, but I love the message of the flag. I think the flag said, if I'm not mistaken, and don't quote me on it, when the power of love exceeds the love of power, then the world will know peace. I love that message. Why you had to climb the Empire State Building to give us that message?
I guess is the attraction value.
Well, we're talking about it in Jamaica.
But let me tell you, men, let me tell you something as somebody who would have proposed to somebody before. Do it in private on the ground.
Do it the way that you know your significant other would appreciate it. Because you have those girlies who would love to do it in the middle of a... But suppose the lady wants it in the middle of a World Cup match, for example. So the whole
you're going to guilt trip the girl into saying yes to say no later on? Because when you do it on such a grand scale, TK, you're not giving them a chance, you know?
It's true. That is true.
Especially when cameras are out.
That is true. But you have to know your significant other.
That is it as well. You have to know.
Because next thing you know is one of them girls that will want it on the gram and in the streets, and then you do a romantic dinner in the house and nobody knows see it.
It's not about
picture. In a pretty
people get to the ring anyways. They get posted anyways.
Jason, tell the people them to just do it the way that their significant other would like it to be done.
Different chat. Let us know. Would you want somebody to take you on a high-rise building to propose?
No, that's not the question.
It is the question.
Would you want a public proposal or a private proposal? Nobody don't want to go up on the top of no building Forget no propose. Jamaica, we love grung, you know. We love grung.
Okay.
We're not the bungee jumping, skydiving.
I would skydive.
You'd skydive?
Yeah, because I love roller coasters. I love that adrenaline rush. Love it. I've been on multiple roller coasters.
No, my lord.
At my age now, where my bones are a little bit more fickle.
Because you're at the geriatric point. Is that what you're saying? Huh? The geriatric point of things. Your bones, you were saying? What were you saying?
Okay, TK.
Anyway, so while you go up on the roller coaster then,
yes,
I will hold your bag.
A support.
Yes.
Right. Team.
On the land.
Love that.
And then you tell me how it went.
All right.
I'm not doing it.
You can capture the content. That's you.
And I'll take your picture. And your videos.
Appreciate you.
Absolutely. You need somebody to keep the things them safe or growing, you know.
I agree.
You can't carry them up there.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Now listen, sending birthday greetings to Michaela Ajmul, who is celebrating her 22nd birthday today. Not geriatric at all. You get in there, you know, friend.
Yeah, come on for that.
You get in there, you know, friend.
It's a geriatric morning. It's a geriatric morning. Happy geriatric morning, Sunrise Nation.
Of course, this is coming from your mommy, your daddy, and your baby sister. Happy birthday, beautiful Michaela. Love to see it. Hope you enjoy the day.
Yes, and happy birthday to reggae icon Tanya Stevens.
Ooh.
So today we celebrate one of Jamaica's most influential voices in reggae and dancehall. Your powerful lyrics, your fearless storytelling, and timeless music have left an unforgettable mark on the industry and continue to inspire fans across the globe.
Happy birthday, Tanya
Happy birthday. And let me also say, Jukal Dyer, big up yourself, my boy. Today is his birthday, so happy birthday to you.
I'm sorry,
I know you're watching. Jukal Dyer.
Jukal. I love that.
Yes, Jukal.
Hey, happy birthday, Jukal. Enjoy it. And listen, I really, really hope that if it's your birthday,
yes,
we are giving you a special birthday shout out for all you Sunrisers celebrating today.
All the geriatrics.
Even if it's an anniversary, whatever it is that you're celebrating, we wish you wealth, we wish you love, we wish you prosperity, and we wish you some well-deserved relaxation today.
Well-deserved relaxation.
I'm sure you deserve it. If you're a Jamaican in these times, you deserve relaxation. Come and work hard, you know.
The shopping.
Yeah, man. If we get you, like for your birthday and them thing, then we give you a nice massage. You would have liked that?
Love that. Yeah, of course.
What if it's a mani-pedi? You'd have take it?
Anything to relax me.
Mani-pedi relaxing?
Yeah, man. What? Not for me, though, because
you know, really love that.
I'm afraid of my feet.
Oh.
So I can't have somebody touching my feet in public.
Okay.
It becomes a scene.
Free zone. Feel like we need to hold down Jason and do a little feet thing, man. We'll do it.
No. Yeah. No. But give it to me, though.
We'll take
indulge.
It.
I will.
All right.
Yeah,
Perfect. All right. So for those of you planning to propose this morning, let me see which high buildings we have. Yeah, man, stay strong. We don't have it. We don't have it. All right. We've got a fantastic show coming your way, from money tips to personal development, young musical talent, and more. But first, it's time for your Pocket of Sunrise. Come roll it. Wait there. Where is it?
The greatest weapon we have against all our adversaries are forgiveness. They don't understand it. They can't see why.
Forgiveness, you say?
Yes. They don't know why you're not hungry. They don't know why you're not bitter. They don't know why you're not traveling with that axe to grind. And that drives them mad. The ability to forgive enables us to continue our life on the path that the Father wants us to continue on. The ability to project ourselves outside of the bad circumstances into good light is what we have. We are in control of that. You are in control of that. And if you allow them to make you into a monster, they will have achieved their desire. They would have won.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Critical illness has many faces. 1 in 4 people will be affected. Protect what matters with critical illness insurance. The time by Sagicor Life is
6:15.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan, pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a one! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That's a guan, pa. What a guan?
The greatest show on earth is here, and Fan Central goes into extra time for 39 days right throughout FIFA's Showpiece tournament. With a Pepsi in hand, of course. Catch the playbook with a tactical breakdown from our expert coaches. Come sit in our fan corner where you have your say on the day's action. Fame or shame? Who were the best or worst players of the day? And have a laugh as we share some of the best reactions on social media. After the final whistle, it's extra time. Fan Central Extra Time. 8 p.m. daily with 10 p.m. shows on select days where there are 8 p.m. match kickoffs.
Fan Central Extra Time is brought to you by the Pepsi Football Nation, where fans make the rules. Football, better with Pepsi.
Welcome back to Sunrise. The time is now 6:16 in the AM, and that means it's time for headlines with the MVP, the summer trendy looking TK Dawkins, who is not geriatric.
At all.
Not at
Thank
all.
you very much.
You're welcome.
Good morning again.
Good
and
morning.
of course, a special good morning to our YouTubers, who I know you're all up in the comment section. We love to see it. All right, we're going to jump right in. Ready? So the first headline, Jamaicans urged to stay hydrated. Residents are being urged to take proactive steps to prevent dehydration and other heat-related illnesses as Jamaica continues to experience unusually high temperatures. Health Promotion and Education Officer for West Welland, Gerald Miller, stated that the current heat conditions increase the risk of heat stress and heat exhaustion, particularly among vulnerable groups such as children, older adults, and persons who spend extended periods outdoors. He underscored that prolonged exposure to excessive heat can result in heat cramps, heat rashes, heat stress. Those occur when the body becomes dehydrated and is unable to cool itself sufficiently to maintain a healthy temperature. Mr. Miller noted that warning signs of heat stress include tiredness, lethargy, headaches, dizziness, fainting, nausea, vomiting, altered mental state, muscle cramps, excessive thirst, and reduced urination. He's encouraging residents to drink a lot of water throughout the day while limiting the intake of alcoholic and sugary beverages, which can contribute to dehydration.
Boy, TK, it's hot, you know.
The time hot, Dread.
It is crazy.
The time is hot,
It's
Dread.
crazy.
And it's getting hotter.
I don't know what to do.
But
it is stressing me out. It is really stressing me out. It's very hot.
Yeah, it is terribly hot. And you know, I think so often about those people who don't have easy access to like cold water to drink at any given time. So whether it's people working outside who don't necessarily have the water with them, or people who are unhoused who don't have a home that they can just pour a glass of water for themselves. And I guess it really does help us to think. I saw it online. Shani said online that she actually is traveling with water in her car, so that if she sees anyone on the streets who lives on the streets, just offer them a cold water. And I thought that was a really, really great initiative.
I like the fact that we're raising
initiative.
awareness to this because it's so serious. We hear about persons who are fainting and dying across the world because of the excessive heat, and it seems as though the days are getting hotter, which is very alarming. And I think as well, it goes beyond water though, because I'm also hearing that you need things with electrolytes to keep your body replenished, like the Gatorades and
the coconut
water and stuff like that. So I think just do your best because it's hot, man. Wear your sunscreen, Stay hydrated. It's hot out there, TK.
Yeah.
It's hot.
And I think because we're so accustomed to heat that we probably don't realize the damage that it really can do because we kind of just get accustomed to it. But no, man, some serious, it's like the sun that is shining these days is not the sun when I was growing up. I want different
sun, man.
It's a different sun.
The sun come out strong.
Man.
Strong.
Man, and so be mindful, people. Walk with the water bottles, hopefully your reusable water bottles, not necessarily the plastic.
Yeah, man.
And remember, if you have the whole heap of plastics, dispose of them properly. Never throw them out on the outside of the car window and those things. But be mindful and drink up your water and your coconut water, yeah?
Yes.
All right, so next up, mobile app enabling domestic violence call for help coming soon. Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, Honorable Olivia Grange, has announced that a mobile app is being developed to enable people in domestic violence situations to call for help. The app will integrate with the National 24-Hour Domestic Violence Hotline and will provide a discreet, secure and accessible platform to respond to and support those who need help and prevent gender-based violence. Minister Grange stated that the app will enable the Jamaican government to offer next-level services as part of their continuum of care for survivors of gender-based violence. While the app is underway, the hotline is open. She encouraged anyone who needs assistance to call 876-553-0372 and help will be provided. I love this.
I can't love it anymore.
I love it.
I don't like persons staying in a bad situation. Yeah. And for some, they feel so, I can imagine if they feel trapped and depressed, despondent.
Yeah.
But we have an era now coming out where you can just, reach out.
And what makes this so great is that technology is allowing people to do it more discreetly.
Yes.
Because sometimes making a call may not be, it may not be accessible to you, whether you want to speak privately and you don't have the opportunity to have a private conversation to a hotline, but maybe have your phone, you can just, type on the app.
Yeah.
It gives you that discretion, and I love that. I think that will really help a wide range of people to now have access to help.
I believe so as well.
Yeah.
Because some persons want that out. They just want a way for their voice to be heard.
Yeah.
And this is a way to get that done. So I'm encouraging this. I love it.
Absolutely. So we're looking forward to when the app actually launches and drops. And of course, we'll keep you posted right here on Sunrise. All right, next up, National Irrigation Commission systems prepared for hurricane season. The National Irrigation Commission, the NIC, has implemented measures to ensure its systems across the island are fully prepared for any potential weather events during the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season. Director of Engineering and Technical Services Rohan Stewart stated that the Commission's strategy includes regular assessments and proactive system upgrades, which includes assessing its water production, conveyance, and delivery systems on a fortnightly, monthly, and quarterly basis. The NIC has also applied lessons learned from Hurricanes Beryl in 2024 and Melissa in 2025 to bolster its preparedness and enhance response capacity. He added that the Commission is undertaking approximately 700 meters of canal rehabilitation and 1,400 meters of pipeline replacement to support faster recovery following weather events. The NIC director reaffirmed that improvements implemented have strengthened the Commission's physical infrastructure, enabling it to better withstand severe weather events. Important.
Well, they do say water is life. And I think one thing we have learned from hurricanes in our very experienced life is that it's worsened when you don't have your usual utilities. So no light, no internet, no water. It is just it's rough. So when you have no system in place where you can have water on a regular, probably light is not there, internet is not there, but you can probably have fresh drinking water, you can bathe, you can wash your clothes, stuff like that. So I think we're comforted knowing that something is happening, especially off the backs of what we experienced last year.
Yeah.
So I must commend them on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, especially with the looming water problems across the island as well.
Which we have every year.
Every year.
And based on what's happening with the heat and the droughts and those things, it gets worse and worse almost. Isn't it strange how we can have a hurricane season that can bring this torrential downpour, but at the same time, we are also in an area that experiences excessive drought conditions.
And it's so weird too because in school you learn about evaporation, right? So if we have all this water and you have evaporation taking place, why isn't it raining? Why do we have a drought? So many unanswered questions.
The inquiring minds.
The people want to know.
Need to know.
Yeah.
They want to know. We have questions.
We do.
But also, what I like is the idea of checking canals, checking the drainage systems, because one of the things also is that when it is that rain falls and things and the water runs off, where is it running to? And how is that water being treated with? Because of course, if we have blockage or we have any type of issues with that process,
it stops the flow.
Then it stops the flow and it causes significant issues that maybe wouldn't have existed had it been clear.
Waterborne
illnesses. I like it. I like when things are being maintained and fortnightly and monthly and those things. I like it. I think it's great work.
Proactive action.
Yeah.
We can't be reactive all the time.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that we're doing something while we're still in the clear, and hopefully we're praying to Jesus that, we have a nice little hurricane-free season over here.
Speak it again. Say it again.
Jesus, please, I beg you. Please, just stop the hurricane from coming this way and just spare your people over. I can't do it. I cannot. I cannot.
You know what's funny? You see how we've gone from hurricane now come here, man. Remember how for years,
I don't think we can speak like that anymore.
For years we've been saying, them talk about hurricane. Hurricane always go round. It always, see? You see what happens when one comes right through? And so I'm grateful.
We have to be prepared, prepare.
And we learned the lessons.
Yes,
and
we
so
did.
Thankfully we'll be doing that.
Yeah. So thank you so much, TK, for being as efficient and informative as possible. So we now take a short break, but coming up next is Money Masterclass, brought to you by JN Bank with financial educator Carlton G. Stew on all platforms. So don't go anywhere.
Give you more cash. Oh, what I go on done? I make you know say from now on, every empty red stripe Heineken Malta Dragon and Guinness buckle put $30 in your pocket. Yes, $30. So bring them back. Bring them back. Keep the whole place clean. Take stock of every red stripe back up on the block and pack a couple in a crate and bring them back. Bring them back. Bring them back. Red stripe must be 18 years or older. Drink and live responsibly.
Hey, what I want? I am Candy Pang
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a guan pa. What a guan?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jodianne Quarry.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
a go on?
What a guan?
That a go on, pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That a go on, pa. What a go on?
We are proud to supply all of Jamaica with the highest standard of gas products to keep you safe and well taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The time by IGL is
6:30.
When opportunity comes knocking, grab it. When I got my piece of land, I saw more than just soil. I saw a future. With a JN Bank Small Business Loan, I grew that dream and built a better life for my family.
Start your journey with a JN Small Business Loan with small business loans as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit jnbank.com or contact us on WhatsApp at 876-295-1298 to get started.
Welcome back, Sunrisers. It's time for one of my favorite segments, Money Masterclass, brought to you by JN Bank. Now, with summer holidays now in full swing, it's the perfect time to do more than just relax. It's also a great opportunity to create and earn extra income. I mean, no, so we love that.
Love the money.
We love
That's
it. In this edition of Money Masterclass, our financial educator Carlton Stewart is here to explore how can people tap into their entrepreneurial potential by turning hobbies, talents, and creative ideas into small money-making ventures. Money, 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 money. Over to you, Mr. Money.
I know that it's TK's language, money.
You're
Nobody loves
speaking
money
it.
like a TK.
Just speak to me and say, ching, 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 ching,
and
I understand you.
I understand, like it's tongues, and I interpret the tongues this morning. But good morning, everybody. We want to jump into it this morning. As TK mentioned in the intro, you want to think about more than just you're relaxing, more than just fun this summer. So we'll look at, on Monday's episode, what are some things that you could possibly do to earn some extra cash this summer period and ongoing. We want to mention some quick ways, and something enlightening struck me over the last few days, and I said, let me jump into it. But for one, for children, I want to pick up Shiloh. She's having a lemonade stand sale. She's selling lemonade for the summer. She's raising money for a very special cause. So children, you are able to do just that as well. Sell some popsicle at church. Sell some Kisco at school. Something. Get some socks, something over the summer. That is number one. All right, so Shiloh's having that on Saturday, and details will be on screen for you to look at. So that's very, very well. But wonderful. So you can do that. So it's a fundraiser, I think, for over on the West. All the funds proceeds from that will go into persons on the West to help them, etc. So she's starting a business, but it's for a good cause, which is very, very good. So big up Shiloh on that. Number two, and for adults, I want to focus on this right now. It's called thrifting. So you may hear the term thrifting, but let me just break that down for you. So thrifting really is the act of shopping for high quality pre-owned items. So as the pre-owned there, it sounds fancy. But in other words, you're selling used items. Mr. Carlton, used items. Jamaican people don't want to old nothing, we don't want to old clothes, we don't want to old this, because we're very prideful as a people. But thrifting is a thriving business. And the sooner we get onto it, it is the best for anybody who takes onto that. Some facts this morning. So the global statistics around thrifting, that second-hand apparel, that market is valued at 200 billion US dollars right now.
What?
Yeah, 200 to 225 billion dollars. That is the global second-hand market value of apparels. Yeah, so people are buying more used clothes than ever before now, right? Another fact is that it is forecasted to increase by over 12% annually. So you're looking at about $350 to $390 billion, the size of the thrifting market. And you're telling me that you're not considering doing some thrifting to start your own hustle from the thrifting side? Let's walk through. In the US alone, 12% of all clothes that are now purchased are from the thrifting side. So from the US, that market alone is $55 billion ending 2025. TK, that's a huge market. So even if you are not buying it, Jason, you can possibly sell it. Jason can start selling some of the clothes. He have too much right now. Right, TK? Talk to him. Yeah. So Jason can come up with a 15 store right now.
Today.
Easily, TK, right now at this point in time. But why do people thrift? Number one, obviously save money. You're looking to get quality items at a cheaper cost. Sometimes persons may buy something and may wear it once. You may have something that you didn't use. It is pre-owned, so they do that to save money. Number two, which I want to focus on, is to earn an income. So people do the thrifting side because they want to start a business. That's where we come in this morning on Money Masterclass. And number three, you want unique items. Let's jump into what can you possibly thrift now. Let's walk some ideas and see if you can actually start it as well. Number one, if you have fashionable clothes that you have not worn over the last 6 months, fashionable, nice clothes that you can start thrifting. So if you have a nice jacket, statement-looking jacket, you're not wearing 1 year now, it's possibly an idea to start thrift that TK. You have a nice necklace that you have not worn for 2 years now. Why is it still in the pan gathering dust? It's time to give it a new home.
I have this beautiful suit from Chic Ladies Boutique and I wear it 1 or 2 times. Why wouldn't you buy it
Why
from
wouldn't
me?
you buy it?
I would sell it.
And TK persons will buy it.
Of course,
Look at the
beautiful.
size of the market. It is growing. Number two, kids items. So general persons who are parents, we get in overheads and buy one heap of things, one heap of shoes, and the baby them go out the shoes in 2 weeks. What are you going to do? You can now thrift those shoes. You can thrift the crib that you plan. You're not going back. One and done. You know you're not having more children. You have the crib. What are you doing with it?
Yeah.
You still pack a sentimental value. You still have the baby bag that you didn't use. You still have a toy that you bought and the baby's using the remote instead. You have these items at home already, so you want to turn that now into cash, turn it into some money. You can look at, I mentioned, if you have designer bags and vintage outfits and vintage items, this is a possibility for you to start looking at how can I turn that into a business. Furniture, this is a growing space. So you'll see online, for example, on TikTok, persons will go around, pick up the vintage furniture, and come back home and give it a new twist on the furniture for less than nothing at all. So you'll buy a nice antique-looking chest of drawer with a 1980 kind of vibe and carving. Bring that home now, a touch of spray, voila. Brand new again, but they got it a fraction of the cost. I've seen that for some chairs. I've seen that for some different types of wall art that persons do right here in Jamaica as well. Looking at garden items, some nice pots that somebody in the 1950s had, and it's just so unique. You know, the other day I know schools, they were doing a display on past Jamaican items. And somebody was able to go to a thrift shop here in Jamaica and get them long time iron they would them normally put on the coal stove. Then get the nice long time their coal pot. And these were purchased. It wasn't free. So somebody was actually selling them and you were able to get them. I asked myself, would I buy an old pot? Chances no. But you set up a nice restaurant, TK, you want antique looking things for a decor.
Yeah.
That's an idea. So it's very, very weird, but it's very, very growing business.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Listen to me. And you may think, why you buy that? But it is selling.
Somebody wants it.
Somebody wants it.
Yeah.
A big one I want to work on are books.
Yes.
Books is a major business in the thrifting environment or in the thrifting space. So especially you just finished school right now, in the summer break, take out the kids' books. You have some books that they weren't used in school. Personally, when I checked to my daughter's books, they were never touched any at all.
Thrifting.
I mean, what's the book right now? Right now. All the books that weren't used, because these books are expensive.
They are.
And maybe I can sell that book at half the cost, and a parent will be so excited to get that book at half the cost. So I want to think about that this morning. But is there a strong demand for thrifting here in Jamaica? That's a question that we want to throw out this morning. Definitely. The rising cost of living is tending persons to let me go and possibly thrift now, because the cost of living here in Jamaica is skyrocketing. Number two, sustainability. You have persons say, why do I need to get something new when I can get something that is actually pre-owned? Number three, their social media is pushing thrifting more than ever now, and that's just the harsh reality. Sometimes you'll see, come with me as I go to my thrift haul. This is $100 I got these pants for. I've seen many of those on TikTok when I was searching over the last
and I'm seeing
year or
persons
two.
who have even bought their wedding dresses at thrift shops and just dye them over and just fix them up. Yeah.
Ah, yes. A nice pants, a stone wash pants they got for $200 Jamaican. I've seen them.
Yeah.
$1,000 shirt. They got the Prada this and the carrot come and show that they're getting these things for $500. So it's a growing market. And entrepreneurship, many people start it because they want to start a business. So I went online to find out, do we have thrift shops here in Jamaica? quite a few of them. When I went online Jamaica, Thrift JA, that thrift girl. When you go on the site, TK, you're seeing nice blouses, you're seeing nice necklaces, you're seeing Jason's jackets, you're seeing sneakers, you're seeing glasses that they have worn maybe once, and they're selling back these things, and people are under the pages commenting, what's the cost for this? There's no shame in the game now, you know?
No shame in the game.
People are getting what they need to actually get. So, how do you go about this now? Number one, you can do a yard sale. A good old yard sale. Call your cousin, or give me 10 items that you no longer wear. Just give me 2 of your furniture you no longer use. TK, give me 2 of your pottery pieces and put together a nice yard sale for your church, for your community, TK. Bring people together even more and have a nice thrift day. Number 2, do not sleep on Facebook Marketplace. Amazing place for selling. Not even only used item, but new. But in this context, so I experienced Facebook Marketplace maybe earlier this year or late last year when I was selling something used. I went on the traditional places in the papers, there's something now sell. They put it on my status, nobody now fought for me. They put it over, nothing's happening. Somebody said, try Facebook Marketplace. I went and put the item on Facebook Marketplace. I didn't have enough fingers to respond to the number of queries that actually came in. And the item was sold in less than a week. And before I was trying for a month in the traditional spaces. So do not sleep on Facebook Marketplace. I told her Bridget as well, and in my selfie, use item as well.
Nice.
Bam, in a week, the item went. So try Facebook Marketplace. And lastly, social media stores. Open an IG page. Thrift by JB, Thrift by TK,
I like
TK
that.
Thrift
by JB.
Yeah. Put it together. You're watching online, Celine Thrift, one of the first people. Do some thrifting.
Sharon
And Sharon, thrifting this morning. Thrift by Sharon, something. But make it unique and do it. So if you have the items, if you have 70 shoes at home, you don't need 70 shoes.
True.
You have 80 pants at home, you don't need 80 pants, Jason. You don't need 68 shoes, TK. You don't need it. You don't need 50 wigs. You don't. You know? You don't need it. You don't need 90 earrings. You can now do a thrift and get these things out and start making some money. And when you make the money, you call Carlton and I'll invest that money for you. I will take it from there. That's all the time we have this morning for Money Masterclass. But summer cash clean out what you no longer use and start that thrifting business this morning.
What I love is a win-win, Carlton, because you clean your space, and it's very important to clear out and kind of get the old out of your space,
for
you know. But also, you think to yourself, no, but nobody now gonna want this. It would be a blessing for you know how many parents would love to go and see, like you said, the baby items, for half the price, the school books, even clothing and things for significantly less. You think that you're like, no, Sam, I can't sell this. Nobody don't want this. People will buy it, and it will be not just a good buy, but a blessing because of the discount.
If you look, I want to point out, when you see the celebrities having their thrift areas, people are flooding to get Kim Kardashian's shoe or so-and-so jacket, or people are running after these things. Them no more than you. Start the thrift business.
And what I like, TK, is the fact that sometimes we look for avenues of earning extra income. It's right in your house.
Exactly.
It's right in your house.
And in this day and age of people like Jason, we just wear things one time and put it down. Because he post it on social media one time, so can't wear it again.
Is this cyberbullying?
Let us buy people. Jason will wear it, so why not we?
Thrift by JB.
It's coming. Say thank you, Carlton.
Near you.
Thank you, Carlton.
Yes, thank you so much, Carlton. G2 on all platforms. And don't forget, Let's Talk Money Kids is available for sale. Get that book for your children. Wonderful. So that's all the time we have for Money Masterclass. Thank you again, Carlton G2, financial educator and author of Let's Talk Money Kids, for joining us. Coming up next, we dive into the world of sports and community impact. Stay with us while you thrift.
How much time you wear that jacket here? One time.
TK,
talk the truth. I got you.
opportunity comes knocking, grab it. When I got my piece of land, I saw more than just soil. I saw a future. With a JN Bank small business loan, I grew that dream and built a better life for my family.
Start your journey with a JN Small Business Loan with small business loans as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit jnbank.com or contact us on WhatsApp at 876-295-1298 to get started.
The greatest show on earth is here, and Fan Central goes into extra time for 39 days right throughout FIFA's Showpiece tournament. With a Pepsi in hand, of course. Catch the playbook with a tactical breakdown from our expert coaches. Come sit in our fan corner where you have your say on the day's action. Fame or shame, who were the best or worst players of the day? And have a laugh as we share some of the best reactions on social media. After the final whistle, it's extra time. Fan Central Extra Time. 8 p.m. daily with 10 p.m. shows on select days where there are 8 p.m. match kickoffs.
Fan Central Extra Time is brought to you by the Pepsi Football Nation, where fans make the rules. Football, better with Pepsi.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What a guan? What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
That a guan pa. What a guan?
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me.
Now that I escape, sleep, walk awake. Those who correlate know the world ain't kick. Jail bars ain't golden gates. Those who fake, they break. When they meet their
Welcome back, Sunrise. Now listen, sport, entertainment, and community impact are coming together this weekend in St. Anne. Joining us now is head coach and director of Hyde Ride Academy, Julian Hyde, to tell us all about the Jamaica Challenge 2026 regional show jumping competition and the Melissa Recovery fundraiser. Welcome to Sunrise, Julian.
Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you.
Yes, man. I'm happy to be here.
Lovely. So right off the bat, the obvious question this morning, who is an equestrian?
All right, well, an equestrian is basically a fancy word for somebody that rides horses. Our sport covers, well, the three main disciplines in our sport is show jumping, dressage, and eventing.
Dressage. All right, yes, please and thanks, right? So show jumping is when the horses jump over the thingamajiggies.
Yes,
I'm sure there are fantastic words, right? Hurdles.
Yes.
You said dressage, what is that?
Well, dressage is basically like I guess, ballet on the horse. So I don't know if you watch the Olympics and you see the horses doing the dances and sideways and all of that. So
and
that's
you said
the
one
dressage.
more thing,
Eventing is a mixture of the show jumping. So you do a show jumping leg, you do a dressage leg, and then the eventing part is where you go out into the fields and they have you jumping through water and over logs and all of that.
Wow. It's a whole thing?
Yes, it's a big thing. It's a big thing.
So for persons who are unfamiliar with the sport, what is the Jamaica Challenge 2026 Regional Show Jumping Competition?
Yes, so we actually reworded it a little bit for this year. We're calling it the Grand Caribe. It's actually a group of countries in the Caribbean that form the Grand Caribe Federation, and we've joined it in the last couple of years. So this year's show is, as I say, a culmination of us traveling to these countries and getting the experience there, and now us offering it to the same countries that we've been to.
And why would you say that's important to the Caribbean equestrian community?
Well, it's very important because it's not one of the major sports in the region, and we really have to come together because the sport is so small. Especially here in Jamaica, where we don't get a lot of the experience and the competitions that we would like. What we've done with the Hide Riding Academy and the Caribbean Equestrian Academy is give our kids the opportunities that they would normally get locally.
Okay, so this event, it brings two experiences together for one weekend.
Yeah.
So what was the idea behind that thinking?
Well, as I said, I work closely with the St. Ann Polo Club, Leslie Ann Fongi, and also the Half Moon Equestrian Center with Trina DeLissa. And because it's at the Polo Club, and Leslie is one of the people at the forefront of polo in Jamaica, we decided to blend both sports together. Both communities work really close with each other. And, this is an opportunity for us to work together and push the sport and, get the word out on what we're doing.
Speaking of getting the word out, I saw a flyer that came up on the screen and it said free entry. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, it is free entry.
It's big over there. Yellow, free
How important was it to, offer something like this for free so that it kind of increases the accessibility?
Yes, so that's exactly why we do it. We want it to be open to everybody. We sometimes we tend to think that the sport is really reserved for a few. But my goal is to really get it out to everybody. Everybody should have the experience to come. And to be honest, most of our equestrian show jumping events are free. People always ask me questions, how much is it to go in? How much? No, it's free. Everybody is welcome. And we want everybody to come and enjoy.
And you know why I love to hear this? Because I'm not going to... Can I please just be very honest with you? When I think equestrian, I just think that everybody goes there and drinks tea with their...
Like it's very upscale,
It's so great to be here today.
Lovely horse. He's jumping so
and so I love the fact that you're opening it up so that even anybody with a little curiosity can kind of enter the space and say, oh, is this what it's like? Oh, I never thought, you know what I mean?
For
so I think it's a great idea.
We want the little kids to come out, it's a whole family experience, so we want everybody to come and enjoy.
Okay. So Sir Hyde, this event will see riders from several Caribbean countries, yes?
Yes.
So how important or how impactful is that for equestrians in Jamaica or for the sport in Jamaica?
Yeah, I mean, for multiple reasons, but I think the main thing is a lot of people hear Jamaica and they don't think about equestrian.
Even Jamaicans.
Yes, well, so, it's really to showcase what we have here also. We do have a lot of talented young riders. We have very good horses, very experienced coaches too. So it's really for us to show that, we can compete, we can put on a good show. We're not just a football or a running nation, we're a nation of multiple talented people.
Okay. All right, Julia, I'm a little visual, right? And I've never been to any such event in real life. So give me kind of an idea of when I walk in, what will I be seeing? What will I be able to participate in? Can I bring the kids and will there be anything for the kids? You know what I mean? Just give me a kind of rundown of how it's going to be laid out and
yes, so
what the experience is like.
The show jumping portion, it starts in the morning. We'll go from 10 to 2 with the show jumping. And, we'll do have a few vendors that will be there. We'll have cakes and bakes by Mel. The food is supplied by Peru Jam. So it'll be a busy day. So, we'll have a lot of riding happening, obviously, but really bring the family out, from the little ones to the grandparents. Everybody is invited. Be comfortable, dress comfortable. Everybody asks me what should I wear? Should I dress up? No,
Good
wear your
question.
shorts.
Yeah,
and
good question.
I was about to ask when you dress for this event.
Yeah, wear your shorts and your shirt, casual, be comfortable. And then in the afternoon is when we'll have the polo event.
That's the Legend.
Yes,
Cup
the
polo.
Legend Cup, and
Polo is when you're on. People, just excuse me, please.
That's
Polo
on
is
the
when you're
horse
on the
with
horse and you have the stick
the
and
mallet,
you're hitting
and you hit the ball.
See there? All right, people, I'm with you. Just
I
in
can do
case
that.
you didn't know. All
I can do
right.
that.
And trust me, watching the polo is very exciting because you really get to see the horses in their full element, full speed gallops, and skilled riders playing against each other. So I, as an equestrian, love watching polo.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
So coupled with all of this, we also have, or you'll be having a Hurricane Melissa recovery effort, yes?
Yes.
So how does that tie in now? Speak to us about that part.
So that was the one of the reasons why we also did the polo, because St. Anne Polo Club was hard hit by Hurricane Melissa. All the stables were down on the ground.
Oh, wow.
And we do have a little fee for the polo. It's $2,000, and all the proceeds go towards the Hurricane Melissa relief. So it's for a good cause.
Okay.
All right, so finally remind the viewers exactly where it is, when it is, what time we must come, how it go, and so we can remember.
All right, so the Grand Caribe 2026 Jamaica will be at the St. Anne Polo Club, Drax Hall, St. Anne. And we're hoping...
Hold on, Julian. Where is the Polo Club?
So the Polo Club is actually at Drax Hall. If anybody knows where the big boot gas station is, you turn before you get to the boot, and you continue on that road, and you can't miss it. You can't miss it. It's
So
right
the road
there.
before boot when you're coming from Kingston
From
side.
Kingston, yes,
Got
yes,
you,
yes.
got you. Okay.
And as I said, the show jumping is in the morning, 10 to 2, and then we have polo in the evening on the 4th. And then on July 5th, we have another set of show jumping competitions. So it's a full weekend for everybody.
Love that. And all are welcome.
Yes, everybody.
And for my favorite part.
And you, make sure.
For my favorite part, let me just reiterate, it's free.
It is free.
Yes, me buy a ticket. Come with me, I'll take you. My treat.
I am so honored
My
for
treat.
you buying me a free ticket, TK. Thank you so much.
But what I love, Julian, is also the awareness that it will bring to a new space for a lot of people. Because I don't
Which we
think
have
a lot
the
of
space
people,
for.
Exactly.
We
And
do.
B,
Yes.
still having that Hurricane Melissa outreach aspect of it. Because the truth of the matter is that people still need help.
Yes.
And there are
Yes.
things that still need to be done. And so I'm glad it's not a one-hit wonder thing.
No.
The people are still really putting some effort and energy behind the hurricane
Yes.
relief. So we commend you on
For
what you're
sure,
doing, for sure.
Thank you so much.
And I want to be there. I think I'm interested in being there.
Yeah, man.
drive
You can't wear this here.
TK, I'm a summer fit though.
Me know you have a shot. We know it go. We know, Jason.
So thank you to Julian Hyde, head coach and director of Hyde Ride Academy, for joining us this morning. The news is up next with the girl who will take me on this free trip.
No, don't
TK
mention that. My
Dawkins, treat. Your treat. You're paying for it. So we'll be back with the news after the break.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You guys.
It's slowly, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me.
Now that I escape, sleep, walk awake. Those who correlate know the world ain't kick. Jail bars ain't golden gates. Those who fake, they break. When they meet their 400-pound mate, if I could rule the world, everyone would have a gun in the ghetto, of course. When get the up and on their horse. Kick around drinking moonshine. I pour a sip on the concrete. But in the seats, but no, don't weep. Why Clef's in a state of sleep, thinking about the robbery that I did last week. Money in the bag, banker look like a drag. I wanna play with pelicans from here to Baghdad. Gun blast, think fast, I think I'm hit.
What make you feel good? Is it the sunshine on your face or a fresh, healthy start to your day? Start it right with Sunshine Cereal's Feel Good Multigrain Flakes. Choose your vibe. Oats and rice, plain or with cranberries and raisins. Wheat oat and rice, plain or with blueberries. Get yours today. Sunshine Cereal's Feel Good Multigrain Flakes. Feel good, live good, taste good.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jodianne Quarry.
The greatest show on earth is here, and Fan Central goes into extra time for 39 days right throughout FIFA's Showpiece tournament. With a Pepsi in hand, of course. Catch the playbook with a tactical breakdown from our expert coaches. Come sit in our fan corner where you have your say on the day's action. Fame or shame, who are the best or worst players of the day? And have a laugh as we share some of the best reactions on social media. After the final whistle, it's extra time. Fan Central Extra Time. 8 p.m. daily with 10 p.m. shows on select days where there are 8 p.m. match kickoffs.
Fan Central Extra Time is brought to you by the Pepsi Football Nation, where fans make the rules. Football, better with Pepsi.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jodianne Quarry.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey, what I want?
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What I want? What I want?
That I go on pa.
What I want? What I want?
What a one! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
And that I go on pa. What I go on?
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jodianne Quarry.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey, what I want?
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What I want? What I want?
That I go on pa.
What I want? What I want?
What a one! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
And that I go on pa. What I go on?
The greatest show on earth is here, and Fan Central goes into extra time for 39 days right throughout FIFA's Showpiece tournament. With a Pepsi in hand, of course. Catch the playbook with a tactical breakdown from our expert coaches. Come sit in our fan corner where you have your say on the day's action. Fame or shame, who are the best or worst players of the day? And have a laugh as we share some of the best reactions on social media. After the final whistle, it's extra time. Fan Central Extra Time. 8 p.m. daily with 10 p.m. shows on select days where there are 8 p.m. match kickoffs.
Fan Central Extra Time is brought to you by the Pepsi Football Nation, where fans make the rules. Football, better with Pepsi.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jodianne Quarry.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Datagwan.
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
Datagwan pa Watagwan.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. We're going to jump right into our sports segment with Kimani O'Sullivan, our very own sports reporter. Kimani, are you with us?
Of course, TK. How can I not be after witnessing my team do the unthinkable and come back from a 2-0 lead in the blink of an eye? So I'm here and I'm excited to talk about the action.
And that's exactly why we have you here, because I knew you would be excited. So listen, it was an unfortunate day for teams from Africa, with Senegal and DR Congo both coughing up leads and exiting the tournament. Give us your take on yesterday's games.
Well, separate and aside from, a team I have quite an affinity for, benefiting from one of those African teams, I guess you can say collapsing in the end in that Belgium-Senegal game. And, subsequent to that, we've seen DR Congo failing to hold on to a lead against England. It was just a tough day for the African continent, with both Senegal and DR Congo unable to see through their leads. And we saw what happened with the Ivory Coast just a day before that. So it's been a tough time for Africa, but otherwise, I think both European teams, Belgium and England, who went through to the round of 16, were teams that were kind of superior in talent. So it seems like hard done for Africa, but at the end of the day, the quality just told from both teams.
I'm not a huge football fan, but I am a fan of all things Africa, so it did make me a little sad. But that was yesterday. Looking ahead now to the marquee matchups for today, Spain face Austria and Portugal battle Croatia. What are your initial thoughts on these games?
Well, TK, there are still quite a few upsets to happen, left to happen. I'm not sure when and where they will come. Of course, on Fan Central Extra Time, we have our prediction game going on. That's where, members of the panel, such as myself, Jordan Fort, and some of our esteemed panelists like Jermaine Thomas and Davian Ferguson and the like, we all predict some of the outcomes. Croatia and Portugal is one that might be up in the air because of the struggles of Portugal in the group stage, and Croatia being somewhat of a wild card. Spain, Austria might be a bit more straightforward, but I think we can expect the Spanish team to come through over Austria, and for Portugal to defeat Croatia. Not to mention Cristiano Ronaldo needs a very deep run into the tournament, so I think Portugal would be very desperate. So I anticipate both those teams winning their games, of course.
We'll hear more from Kimani and the panel, as well as join the discussion on Fan Central Extra Time. It's tonight at what, 10 p.m., Kimani?
Oh, tonight is actually at 8.
8 p.m.,
so we
nice.
go at 8:10. And so our fans can enjoy some early analysis coming out of those big games between Spain and Austria, as well as Portugal and Croatia.
I look forward to it, especially since it's before my bedtime tonight. Love that. Thanks so much, Kimani O'Sullivan, sports reporter right here on CVM TV. That was Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
Welcome to the Pepsi Football Nation.
Rule number 1, it's called football, not soccer. Rule number 2, they should get rid of VAR.
No. Every decision should go to VAR.
Write this down. Pepsi should be the official drink of the nation.
I love that. They won't agree on anything.
That's where Rule 100 kicks in. Everything gets settled on the pitch. What about you? What rule would you want?
Could I drive out fresh in a MG ride with a staycation all inclusive flex? Yeah. I thought I million cash. Yes. Smart TV, PS5, and home upgrade.
Turn up your winnings this summer with Digicel. Sign up or switch to postpaid or Digicel Plus. Buy a SIM. Top up with 5 bills or more. Buy a 7-day plan or higher. A smartphone deal or just pay your bill. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promotion period June 24 to September 5, 2026. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for terms and conditions.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey, what's up, one? Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What a guan?
What a guan?
That's a guan, pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That's a guan, pa. What a guan?
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey, what's up, one?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What a guan?
What a guan?
That's a guan, pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That's a guan, pa. What a guan?
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart.
We come alive.
Hey, hey, hey.
Look at someone something and make it feel nice. Yeah.
I like it. Anyway, focus. Ready?
Okay, yes.
Welcome back, Sunrisers. Well, now, we all know that in today's fast-paced world, personal development and confidence building are becoming just as important as academic success for young people. This summer, there's a program that teaches just that. The Althea Leng Personal Development Program 2026 for tweens and teens. And joining us are educator and image consultant Althea Leng, along with former participant of the program turned assistant Jade Gordon. We like that. To discuss how the initiative has been empowering tweens, teens, and now even young adults for more than 3 decades. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you for having me. Lord, you guys look nice.
Speaking of looking nice,
come on.
I mean.
How can we not?
Now, Jade, we're welcoming you for the first time.
Yes.
But Althea, you've been here before, so welcome back. And for those viewers who might have missed that episode, as well as maybe they're a little young and they're not really familiar, who is Althea Leng and why is Althea Leng capable and able and proficient at leading the personal development for our teens and tweens right now?
Althea Leng attended Hampton School for Girls.
All right.
And that was an integral part of our training whilst we were at school. Althea Leng is an educator, which gives me all the credibility that I'm able to deliver and impart my knowledge and facilitate. And Althea Leng is also a former international model.
Say it again.
Oh. Woo! So humble about it too, you know.
Should have said like
it's like a regular day. Come on, man.
Who graced the front pages.
Who graced the cover of Essence magazine twice.
Wow.
And who recently did something that will blow the minds of Jamaica.
Yeah.
When, right, TK?
I just wish you could say more, but
no, but I can't.
Our lips are sealed. Our lips are sealed.
All right, so let's talk about this personal development program and what is it and what inspired its creation.
Okay, this is a program that started from 1992. As a matter of fact, I taught at Barbizon Modeling School. I taught at Barbizon Modeling School in Maryland. Actually, because I wanted to get some understanding as to their personal development program, which was something that everybody was doing in America.
Yeah.
So having done that, I came home in 1992 and I decided to do my own grooming personal development program, integrating what I had taught in addition to using my education, academic experience to create a curriculum which would be able to work within the constraint of the Jamaican society and make it happen because it's sadly lacking.
Okay.
Althea, 1992, we're talking about something that has spanned 3 decades.
Yes.
What do you think it is about the program that keeps it relevant and keeps it still in operation and doing well?
I think the outcome for the participants, I have had a parent, she did the program and her son is coming back to do the program this year based on the fact that it impacted her so well. And I think taking children from being low in self-esteem, lacking confidence, and also placing them in a space where they belong and where they communicate with each other and just enjoy the company of each other. The last program, I'm now curating an advanced program because the parents, the children want to come back to be with Auntie Althea, so.
Which is right.
Let's see.
All right, so we know we had tweens and teens and now you're expanding to young adults. So
yes.
Jade, as a past participant of the program and now working alongside Althea with the program, how has it impacted your life?
Well, the program has done a tremendous impact in my life. I have developed in areas that I never could have. I have developed a great sense of style, elegance. I carry myself with more grace.
Lovely.
And I have improved my communication skills, and I'm very grateful for that.
So Althea, why the inclusion of young adults now?
Because the parents, people have been asking for it.
A demand.
Yes, there's a demand. Persons going on to university, parents believe that they need to prepare them for that world of university for them to make the right choices.
Yes.
And also in terms of their self-esteem, their confidence, peer pressure, different areas that I'm looking at, because it is what it is. But interestingly, I have older women who are asking me now to create a program for older women.
I would come.
You'd come?
I would come, absolutely. There's something about being able to carry yourself with confidence, with grace, with style that sometimes it's just not taught. And if you're not in that environment, how do you learn it? So if there is somebody providing the service, I would definitely come. But let me ask Jade, you know, for those persons who are thinking about it for their child, or even somebody's watching who's your age right now and said, this looks interesting. What is the program like when you're actually doing it? Is it stressful? Is it fun? Is it, you know, you get to talk to and meet a lot of people, or is it kind of like school? What's the vibe of the program?
When you're doing the program, you just feel like yourself. You feel you will be brave. It's a safe environment where you can speak about anything, and what is said there will be kept there. And I just love the environment. It just safe. It just feels very safe.
And she is out of the International Samaritan Program, a special program for a foundation that works with underserved youth. And I have been working with that foundation, and the children have done exceptionally well. So she was the one that really excelled in the program, and I said, I'm going to give her the opportunity to learn, to shadow me, so that she can take it back into her community.
Love
that. I have a quick question. Again, I'm visual. I ask everybody this, right? So you say, of course, people need more confidence, especially our young people, for sure. But how do you do it? Like, how does the program do it? Is it like more academic? Is it that you teach them how to eat with knife and fork?
We do all of that. We do all of that, but we have a manual that speaks to self-esteem, attitude building, confidence building. We have poise and posture classes. Yeah, how to sit, how
I feel
to
like
walk.
I need to pull up while we talk.
How to be fabulous, graceful. And we also do introductions, meeting and greeting. So it really encapsulates so many areas of socialization skills, and it is something that I think should be, as I've said before, in the educational system in Jamaica. So we had 2 programs for July. Persons are asking for August, so we are putting in another program for August 11 to 15. And Montego Bay is calling, Ocho Rios is calling,
I was just about to say, a little birdie told us that there's a growing demand outside of Kingston. So are there plans to expand to other parishes?
Yes, we can, as long as we get some element of sponsorship, because going out of town, you know, even Montego Bay, the venues are very expensive.
Yes.
So I'm reaching out to business people in Montego Bay to see what can happen, and then I will do weekend classes in those areas.
And if somebody's watching and says, yes, we need more of this, and I have a couple milli, a couple,
yes,
like a 10 million for just throw your way.
Thank you. You know who I just love to do it? Jetor. Because they're all over the island. You know, sometimes you have to speak things into the Jetor. Come on board. Your cars are gorgeous, and so are we. So join the family, Jetor.
Jetor, pick up the phone and call us. Amen.
I believe in it.
So when them say, all right, Althea, we heard the call, where we must call, where do they get in touch with you?
Yes, they get in touch with me at 521-0405 or email althealengimage2019@gmail.com. 521-0405.
And how do you apply to be a part? You still have space, right, for the next cohort?
For August, right?
It is August, yes, but I mean July, and I'm asking the parents who have sent in information to register this week, because there's a crush. People are coming from abroad and they want their kids to do the summer program while they're here on vacation. So the demand is great.
Wow.
So finally, your motto is believe, achieve, and inspire.
Yes.
So what message would you like to leave with our young people who are watching this morning?
It is so important for our young people to understand that belief in self will take them a far way. And in doing so, we'll have people achieving, like my Jade, who has done very well at her school, and she's all of that and more at her school. And my commitment is to continue to inspire the younger generation in Jamaica. You know, irrespective of the fact that as you get older, people think old people can't. But I am forever young, so I will be here to do that and to pour into the lives of the young people on the island of Jamaica. Actually, I'm thinking of going out into the Caribbean.
Oh, wow. Why not?
Why not? So, Jade, let me close with you and ask, why should a young person do this program? What will they get out of it, from your perspective, having gone through it?
Okay, so during my time in the program, I have a wonderful experience. As I said, I've learned to be more elegant, with more grace, and I've just built up a lot of confidence during that. And I would encourage every young person, anybody at all, to take on opportunities like these, because you never know, like something may happen. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And boys can come too, right?
Of course, we have boys.
We talk about points.
And the boys are loving it. And then Jade, the boys are loving it.
I love that.
Oh wow, we love that.
So we have our graduation July 5th at Jade Gardens Restaurant. We have a graduation after every course. And we have a wonderful evening. We'll have Akanke is coming as our guest speaker. She was a contestant in the Miss Jamaica, Kingston and St. Andrew Miss Universe. Another opportunity for a young person to reach out to younger people. So I am just, it gives me all of this energy and vitality and keeps me young.
I can see it. How long is the program? How long does it run for?
It runs for a week.
Oh, it's a 1 week.
A 1 week.
Intensive masterclass.
But out of the last program, parents are asking for an advanced program. So as I said, I'm curating that also.
Right.
Well, anyway, you know that when you have the one for the elders, you can call.
I'm definitely going to call you.
You can call me. I'll take
for
it.
For the elders.
No, I'm telling you, because people, let me tell you, if you're going to be learning, you need to be learning from Althea.
Learning is lifelong.
You need to be learning from Althea, because she walks the walk instead of only talking the talk.
We can see
and we can see it. Every single time you see Althea, and she's fabulous.
Grace.
I just need her to teach me your ways.
But then, you know, I'm Auntie Althea, so we can talk.
Let's do it. We'll do it.
So we appreciate and thank you for all that you're doing, for giving back so freely to Jamaica. We love that.
Because it's purpose. It's all about purpose.
Yes.
And clearly it's working. We see the living proof right here in pink. Thank you so much, Jade.
Thank you.
So thank you to the amazing Althea Lang, educator and image consultant, and Jake Gordon, former participant, for joining us. Coming up next, it's Home with NHT. Stick and stay.
Hi, my name is Latoya. I'm Zuri's mom, and I live to make her dreams possible. Zuri's proudest achievement in gymnastics has to be the competition that she won in Panama. It was her very first competition, and she dominated and was able to bring home the gold. Shortly after returning from Panama, her knee slipped out at school, and after the doctors saw her MRI, 4 orthopedic surgeons said she had to do surgery. So the cost of this surgery and the hospital was over $2 million. Fortunately, I had Surgical Life Group insurance, and I had added supplemental health, so the surgery was covered and I didn't have to take anything out of pocket. You really shouldn't gamble with your child's future, and Surgical Supplemental Health can help the whole family should a medical emergency happen.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Employers, your heart contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is...
Hi, I am Kendi Pang.
Watagwan.
Watagwan.
Datagwan.
Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Datagwan.
It's a golden jubilee. Celebrating 50. From foundation to rooftop high. 50 years as the cornerstone of the nation.
Brick by brick, side by side, we've been building dreams all across Jamaica. Yeah. We're building communities, we're housing generations with trust and care. We light the way with NHT Home Starts. We're building communities, we're housing generations with heart and hope. We lead the way with NHT. The key to your home.
You hear them vibes there?
Yeah.
You know, it's vibes time.
Yeah.
And when we think vibes, you think NHT. Because NHT come with the vibes and the information. Welcome back, Sunrisers. It's now time to home it with the NHT, the show that puts your housing questions front and center and bring you the answers straight from the National Housing Trust mouth, right? So we have had a powerful series of interviews with the NHT so far, and we talked about the hurricane relief loan. Last week, we broke down the exciting new benefits for our public sector workers and civil servants. But today now, we're putting the spotlight on Jamaica's young people. Young people, I know you're excited about. We are excited about
Our
this.
group.
Our group. Me too.
Yeah.
So joining me today are Shara Luke, Administrative Support Manager in the Customer Relations Management Department at the National Housing Trust, and Mrs. Sabrina McDonald Radcliffe, Assistant General Manager of Advertising, Marketing, and After Sales Department at the NHT. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. Good morning.
It's good to have you back.
It is.
Yeah. And it's good to have you here.
Good to be here.
Yes. So let's get right into it, okay?
Sure.
So Shara, last week we discussed the Prime Minister's announcement for public sector workers, And there was another very significant part of that announcement, especially for the Jamaicans under 35. You're talking to we now. So can we talk some more about that announcement?
Yes. So I saw the excitement. So this is something that young people can be excited about.
Yes.
So the Prime Minister would have announced that for every scheme development where there are houses, we'll be reserving 20% of that for our young people. What that means in practical terms is where we have a development that's a scheme, 1 in every 5 houses will be specially reserved or allocated for our young people 35 and under. You know, we realize that the challenge for young people in getting into the housing, acquiring a unit is something that has been difficult over the time. So this is a direct response, you know, in allowing them the greater opportunity to come into home ownership.
When you said them, you just say you, because you're talking about under 35, Shara. So we just talk about us.
Okay, not you.
Noted.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Not them, you know. You as in us here.
Okay.
So. All right, Sabrina, I don't like your face. I'd like you to change your expression.
I'm supporting the youthful energy.
I love that. Love that.
So, Shara, there's also the new initiative from the NHT for young contributors. Tell me a little bit about the advanced deposit?
Advanced
Tell me about
deposit
that.
for young adults, and that's something that we are excited about because for the first time, the NHT is also giving the greater opportunity for our young people to come into home ownership. So what that does is it allows our young people 35 and under
Thank you.
to access an advance on your loan and eligibility or your entitlement to get up to $2 million to assist with the deposit. And we know that when you're purchasing a property on the open market, so it's a lot or a house, you have to find a deposit. And that is a challenge for many of our young people. And so we're allowing them to access this advance so that it will propel the process, you know, and allow them to achieve the goal of home ownership.
So helpful.
You know, Sabrina's over there laughing every time we are called young people. I don't like that, Sabrina.
I don't like it.
But I'm young too.
Okay. But that sounds so good. So for young people like us who are interested, where can we hear more about this advance?
Sure. So you can visit any of our locations island-wide, and an officer will be more than happy to assist you with the information, as well as you can call us on our toll-free line, 888 call NHT, and we have a couple of expos coming up.
Oh yes?
Yes, and Sabrina will tell you all about that.
Sabrina, I've been saying, you know, us, our people, you know?
Yes.
Right? 35 and under. That's what we're focusing on. I've been telling people all morning, I'm very visual. I feel like a visual learner. I like to know what I can expect. So what can I expect when I walk through the gates of that event?
So tomorrow we're at Harmony Beach Park in St. James from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And what you can expect when you walk in is to see 21 non-NHT exhibitors plus NHT. So you're looking at like 30 exhibitors on the home ownership journey.
Oh wow.
So you'll see from NHT, our construction and development department, there with free building plans, walking you through how to build your house step by step. You have our customer care team helping you to find out on spot your mortgage readiness, that's your eligibility letter. You have our new loans team there to help you start the process or explain the process. And we also have with us 6 external finance mortgage partners. They are JN, VM, NCB, First Global, CIBC, Scotiabank. We have the tax administration there if you're self-employed, along with our compliance team to help you along. Geoland is there, you're searching for land. Parish Council is there because if you're building, you need guidance. And we have other partners. Price Smart, because you're buying things for the house. Home Improvement, Lanco, Matthews and Clark, Arc, Manufacturing, Wicon. There's so many others and a lot of smart energy providers as well. So if you want to make your home more energy efficient. So it's a place you want to be if you live in St. James, Trelawney, Hanover, Westmoreland, St. Anne, and you want to get further along in your home ownership journey.
And will you be having workshops again this year?
Live workshops all day. We have from 11:30 onwards. So there's a how to unlock your home buying power that happens twice.
Sounds powerful.
Then there is building your home step by step. And then we end the day with making your home energy efficient and resilient. And we have entertainment too.
Okay.
So the first entertainment I'm going to start with the kids zone. Because you know your families, you're walking with your children, you can leave them by the kids zone, they get entertained. And we have Blacker and Johnny as the MCs. We
Blacker.
have Jermaine Edwards closing out the day, Dee
Beautiful
Burns
day.
throughout the day, and Herbert Morrison Tech from Mobay performing throughout the day. So we have a
Lovely.
full day of engagement and empowerment to get you closer to home.
And Sabrina, this sounds like the place to be if you are looking to become a homeowner or upgrade your home
Exactly.
even.
If you're buying or you're building, home buyer, home builder, home improver. And so that's this Friday. But next week Saturday, we're at Emancipation Park. But I'll be back next week to talk about
We'll
that.
talk about that next week.
Mobay is the place to be tomorrow, Harmony Beach Park.
And just to be for clarity, because we were stressing 35 and under, 35 and under. This now is for everyone.
Everyone. No matter
Okay.
where you are in that home ownership journey, no matter your youthfulness, if there's more grays or less grays, it doesn't matter. It's for you. It's for you.
And I'm sure this wouldn't be a home event without entertainment. You mentioned who will be there
Yes.
and who will be doing items. But is there a cost for this event?
The cost is actually FREE.
And that is what?
Free! Because
Alright.
NH is about access.
Yes.
It's about access.
Great.
And the more contributors or Jamaicans that can have access to that homeownership reality, that's what we're about.
Yes.
I love that. Well, as we wrap, Shara, anything that you wanted to add?
Oh, definitely. I just want to underscore that the opportunity is there for all young people. So all our young Jamaicans, this is for you. 20% of our housing solutions in scheme, specially reserved for you, as well as the advanced deposit to help you to unlock that opportunity to home ownership. And so the NHT is investing in you, invest in yourself as well. And we're celebrating 50 years. So call us, 888-CALL-NHT. Visit our website, www.nht.gov.jm, and come out to the expo.
Yes.
Right?
Come on to the Home at Expo tomorrow, Harmony Beach.
We're looking out to seeing all of you.
What time we must reach, Sabs?
We open 10 o'clock, say, but if you want to come after 9, we'll be there.
Okay. All right.
You know,
All
come in your
right.
lunchtime if it's at 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. Whatever
Just make
your
it work.
lunchtime is.
Let's make it work.
We make it work.
What
The
I love
place
about
to
this
be.
is that sometimes young people feel like owning a home is something that I could
It's out
never
of
do. It's
reach.
out of reach and it's unattainable. And this really is opening the doors for those
You
young
heard
people
it a
saying,
while ago.
I can
Unlock.
do this. Let's do it.
Unlock the
And we can do it with
greatness.
NHE. You know what else, my love?
Free
Say it
things.
free. You know what else, my love? Give away.
Come on.
Come on, man.
So are we eligible to win? Can we win?
Jason, allow the people.
You
know.
don't want to hear free to say
Yes,
about me.
allow the people.
Anything
It's
free,
trivia time,
Trivia
my
time.
sunrisers. So for your chance to win a prize, head over to NHT's Facebook page and answer this question. Ready? What percentage of NHT scheme allocations are reserved for contributors under 35 years? You hear that? What percentage of NHT scheme allocations are now reserved for contributors under 35 years old? Drop your answer in the comments. Good luck to you. Hope you win something. And if you win it, you can call me and share it. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. And where are we going to be tomorrow?
Harmony Beach Park, Home at Expo from NHT, 10 to 6 p.m.
The place to be.
Place to be. Yes. So thank you to Shara Luke, Administrative Support Manager, and Sabrina McDonald Radcliffe, Assistant General Manager, for joining us. This has been Home It with NHT Season 5. We will be back next week, Monday, with another important housing update from the NHT. Yeah, this Got Talent is up next. So stay with us.
It's a golden jubilee. NHT celebrating 50. From foundation to rooftop high. 50 years as the cornerstone of the nation. Brick by brick, side by side. We've been building dreams all across Jamaica. We're housing generations with trust and care. We light the way with NHT. Home starts here, building communities. We're housing generations with heart and hope. We lead the way.
Before the first patty is made, there are hands that raise it, hands that grow it, hands that move it, hands that bake it, and hands that serve it. For Jamaica, by Jamaica. Through challenges and changing seasons, they stood strong. They built with us. They believed. To every farmer, every team member, every partner, thank you.
For the moments that are best enjoyed with your hands, enjoy them with a KFC Big Deal or Big Bucket. KFC, it's finger licking good.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Datagwan pa.
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Datagwan pa. Watagwan.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
The greatest show on earth is here, and Fan Central goes into extra time for 39 days right throughout FIFA's Showpiece tournament. With a Pepsi in hand, of course. Catch the playbook with a tactical breakdown from our expert coaches. Come sit in our fan corner where you have your say on the day's action. Fame or shame, who were the best or worst players of the day? And have a laugh as we share some of the best reactions on social media. After the final whistle, it's extra time. Fan Central Extra Time. 8 p.m. daily with 10 p.m. shows on select days where there are 8 p.m. match kickoffs.
Fan Central Extra Time is brought to you by the Pepsi Football Nation, where fans make the rules. Football, better with Pepsi.
Hey, what's up, one?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Datagwan pa.
Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Datagwan pa. Watagwan.
the internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
Hey, get jiggy with it,
Drive the car.
Drive the car. Okay, we're driving. Reverse. Back yourself. Hey! Hey, you're beeping now. Now listen, if it's one thing Jamaica's music scene continues to nurture, it's exciting young talent. And this morning, we're joined by one of its youngest rising stars, Gamal, the beatmaker diagular, for an inspiring conversation about his remarkable journey into music production, from discovering rhythm at an earlier age to creating his own original beats and songs. Gamal, welcome to Sunrise. It's good to have you. Good morning to you. Are you happy to be here?
Yes.
Awesome.
All right, Gamal.
Awesome.
So how old are you?
6.
And you love music, right?
Yes.
So why do you love music?
Because it's good and it's amazing all the time.
Because it's amazing, which is right. Gamal, let me ask you this. At 6 years old, how did you know you like producing? What made you start producing music?
So first, my dad was I was trying to make a song when I was in my old house on the hills. And then I made the beat, I made the lyrics, and I made everything. And then this song was produced by Gamal the beatmaker.
Ooh! Okay. And so you produced your own song?
Yes.
How did that feel? First of all, was it hard or it was easy for you?
Easy.
It was easy? And how did it feel when you produced the song and then it's finished and everybody was listening to something that you made? How did that make you feel?
Good.
Nice.
Yes. So with this song that you wrote, Gamal the beatmaker, what did you enjoy the writing more, the producing more?
Yeah, which part of it you like? You like to write or you like the producing?
The producing part, the beat making part.
The producing.
The producing part.
You look like a producer. I can understand that.
And you also would have performed live at Reggae Wisse, yeah? So how was that? Did you like that?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
No.
No. Did the crowd love you?
Yes.
Gamal, tell the truth. You weren't nervous at all when you see all of the people, see them here looking out at you. You never nervous. You just go up and just say, yes, I'm gonna do my thing. Gamal,
Gamal is goals.
Gamal, you're goals. You're better than me. You're better than me, Master. All right. So tell me something about. Do you have any, artists that you like to listen to?
I have a favorite music.
All reggae music. Wait, say reggae music? Which is right. All of reggae. Reggae, continue doing what you're doing. You're clearly inspiring the next generation. So, what you're going to do today? You're going to show us how to make some beats?
Yes.
How it go? Because I want to learn. What's your... Come on, that is you on the street?
Yes.
Oh, so you play the drum as well?
Yes, I was at New Jersey.
That was in New Jersey?
Yes.
Oh,
Come on,
wow.
where do you live? I know your parents are Jamaican, or at least daddy is, because daddy is right here, you know, people. Strong, fully decked out in his Gamal the Beatmaker merch. But where do you live right now?
I live in Jamaica, and my mom live in Suitland, Maryland.
So so you have roots in Maryland as well.
Okay.
Talk to me about this song, Gamal.
Yeah, man. So you have two songs. You have the Beatmaker remix and Beautiful Day, right? So what caused you to write those songs? Was something happening?
No. I came up with this song and Skillful find this rhythm.
Oh, so you just heard already, man. You come up with this. Hey, Gamal. On a cannot, on a can't hold him. All right, Gamal, talk to me now. I want to be a producer, but I don't know how it works. So what we're going to do? Show me how it works, please. Where we're going? Computer, keyboard. Where we're going?
So computer works with the keyboard.
Okay.
And then you can mix songs all together to mix them.
All right, show me something. Hey.
All right.
So how you know which one to press when? Like how you know what sound good? You just listen to it, and if it sound good, you keep it. I love that. So what about over on the computer?
What happens over here? You want to play a song first, or a beat or something for us?
Hey, let me tell you, people. I wish you could see. I wish you could see the screen that we are looking at right now. It's very complicated. I don't know what to press. You notice my phone in my hand, so because I don't know what's going on over here. I feel like I don't feel like the young person that NHT was calling me a moment ago, because this is crazy. And you said Gamal is what, 6 years old? I wish you could see, Patrick, I wish you could have come around here and see what I'm looking at on this screen. Buttons, knobs, words, boxes, waves, everything. I don't have a clue what is going on.
Is he ready to start?
Yes.
Oh, go right ahead. Hey.
The car again?
Car? Drive again? Hey.
Gama, it's Jamaica. Gama, it's Jamaica. Gama. I'm at Jamaica right now. I'm at Jamaica right now. Jamaica right now. I love Jamaica right now. I love Jamaica right now. I love Jamaica right now. I love. The country music. I was born, I got a hit. I was in mommy's stomach. Oh yeah. Summer is only fun. Jamaica had to come. So you had some fun, and yeah, Jamaica had to come. You know that's hot and fire. You do have to do the video shoot. I'm just a 6-year-old. Let's go.
Come on.
What song say? I love Jamaica right now. I love Jamaica right now. I love Jamaica right now. Hey! Alright, so thank you. Come on, the Beatmaker, the Aguilar, music producer and artist, for joining us this morning. It's now time for us to say goodbye.
Can you imagine the time has come for us to go, but it was so amazing having you with us. And of course, thank you so much to Chic Ladies Boutique for my fantastic outfit, and Le Closet, the song for that's something near where I go on. Yeah. Thanks for being here with us. And of course, join us tomorrow, 6 a.m. right here on CVM for what the name of the show? What the name of the show?
Sunrise.
So you have to say it with a little more Gamal
Sunrise.
vibes. Hey.
I love the sunrise right now.
I love the sunrise right now. Stay.
Yeah.
We're going to stay here with Gamal. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tune into our socials. Like, follow, comment.
I love the sunrise right now. Hey, I love the sunrise right now. Hey, I love.
Don't touch the man things.
Sing it
Come,
now.
ready again?
Begging.
Let's go.
I love
Let's go.
sunrise right now.
I love sunrise right now. I love sunrise right now. I love sunrise right now. I love soaking sun. Pick on to music. I was born, I got a new hit. I was in mommy's stomach. Oh yeah. Summer is only fun. Jamaica had to come. So you had some fun, yeah. Jamaica had to come. You know that's hot and fire. You do have to do the video shoot. I'm just 6 years old. Let's go.
I love the sunrise right now. I love the sunrise right now. Hey, I love the sunrise right now. I love. What a
Michael Jackson.
I love. Come in. I love the sunrise right now. I love the sunrise right now. I love the sunrise right now.
I love the sunrise right now. I love sunrise right now. I love sunrise right now.
I love. Come on right now. I love. Come on right now.
I love. Come on right now. I love.
Securing what matters most. The time by Hawkeye is 8 a.m.